everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into Queendom Tarot. I am Ninti. This is going to be a reading for the Divine Union. It's just a current energy reading. I did just record a whole 30 minutes that cannot be heard, so I'm trying to come back from that, but I will not let the energy stop me and block me. You know, we have to keep pushing out here in these streets, okay? But first of all, let me go through my little spill as I'm clearing the energy. First of all, thanks to all my new subscribers, viewers. Thank you so much. If you're not a citizen of the Queendom, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We want all the kings and queens to come in and be a part of this wonderful love here. Be a part of just tapping into your soul family. Also, I do not read reversals. I do curse in my readings. I am a medium, so my energy can, change up within a reading. Time and energy is fluid. You may not resonate with this message. You may or may not. And like I said, time is fluid, so it can be here, now, whenever, and energy is fluid. You might vibe with divine feminine or masculine. Okay, all depends. And also, be careful what you bring into the queendom, okay? Because I do deflect energy, okay? All right, let's get into this. I was sort of kind of led to do a past and present, kind of thing, but I just wanted this to happen to the individual energy because I got so many downloads for the divine feminine. First of all, divine feminine, your top shelf, sweetie. You're our top shelf, okay? That message came down to me a couple weeks ago. Like, just know your top shelf, just that we're connected with God, and we're bringing down this feminine energy of God in this way. We're true goddesses. That's our purpose here on the planet, okay? To manifest Him in the feminine form, okay? So know that you're top shelf, sweetie, okay? We know we're top shelf. So just know that. We ain't got to tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to walk around hollering it and stuff. But that's just how we walk through. That's it. Okay? Also, blessings on blessings. There is this little group, Oshun. These sisters are really great. I'm going to try to leave that song, that video in the description box. Check it out. They're in there battling demons. So, I was really hyped. So I love the little sisters. But yeah, that was the message too. Blessings on blessings, okay? All right, and all new everything, baby. All new everything. New jobs, new businesses, new love, new dick, new money, new car, new house, new everything, okay? That's what this is about. And you know why we're getting this? You know why we're being blessed with this? Because seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all things shall be added unto you. So because we were true and we continue to seek God on this path and this mission and this journey, all these physical things they're just going to be brought to us, okay? So know that these things are manifesting, they're coming through. Blessings on blessings, okay, babies? All right, let's get the message for the divine feminines. All right. Just know you are protected from any illusions, any type of manipulations that anybody may come forward trying to mess with anything that you're giving birth to, baby. It's protected. Know that. Okay. Okay, because there are people that's trying to block things. There are people that are trying to attach themselves. I don't know if you saw my video about the firefly. People want to attach themselves. No, I had another vision about about the divine feminine has been spending all her time and energy, all this, to create this wonderful, wonderful sauce. But the sauce takes a long time to make, and a lot of energy to make, and you can't just be giving this sauce out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But everybody wants some of this sauce because it's so good. And people will do anything for this sauce. Lie for it. Do whatever. Try to hold you down for it. Control you for it. Instead of go make their own sauce. And put in the work that we put in to make this sauce. And that's where we're at with it right now. You got to make your own sauce. I'll just make it. I get ingredients. But you can't have none. Unless I'm getting something. Okay? It's got to be even exchange, baby. Got to be a give and take. Got to be even balance. Compassion is under the day. You're trying to have compassion in the heart. Love, giving birth, its realization of self-destruction. Yeah. I think I think we realized probably some things and some people we had in our lives that shouldn't have been. They didn't deserve to be in the present at all. But because of our hearts and who we are and our compassion, a lot of times we open ourselves up for manipulation. Yeah, we're withdrawn from any type of illusion. If we don't know what we can't see, you know what I'm saying? I mean, anything that looks funny, weird, you know, we turn our back on that. Like, huh? What's that? Did that look like what I thought? No, I can't see. So no, I can't see. I can't deal with it. I'm not with it. If it's not clear to me, if it's not laid out, boom, 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 boom. If it's foggy, if I'm trying to guess, I can't deal with that. Okay? You know, we're giving birth to things. You know, we're definitely resting. You know, I feel, oh gosh, let me get some power. We're resting on any manipulation. Okay? All right. So yeah, just definitely, like I said, resting on any type of, you know, I feel like we're resting after, you know, giving birth, you know, to some of our new designs. We're doing we're building, but you know, we went through the labor process. You know what I'm saying? And that was hard. So a lot of us are resting, you know, still in that resting period after that. But we're definitely, you know, like resting on any type of manipulation. You know, there are a lot of things I think too that we are giving birth to that we're not really just talking about. That's still in the mental state. We're resting on those things. We're not just telling everybody our plans. You know, there is, we're a little regretful because I feel, because we were manipulated, because I know a lot of us probably thought, we couldn't be. But, now that we're on certain levels, manipulators, they're a lot more advanced. They're on the same level we are. As I always say, I mean, as you raise up on the spiritual path, your adversary is going to be just as strong as you are. So, these adverse energies were just as strong as we were. So, there is some disappointment and regret of allowing ourselves to be manipulated, but we can't feel guilty over that. You know what I'm saying? That's just devil energy. You know what I'm saying? Our hearts have compassion. We love. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. It's not going to stop us from loving. That's where we have to come to. And I know that's what I'm dealing with myself from. Like, when you deal with this stuff, you can't allow this stuff to shut you down and make you stop loving. Okay? There is, we're protected from any type of indecision. Because we can see through the illusion, like, divine feminines, our radar is wide open. I'm wide open right now. Like, if anybody steps to me with any kind of BS, it's like my senses are just, you can't. So please, if you want to step to divine feminine, you got to come correct right now, or you're wasting your time and energy. You're wasting your time. There's definitely, there's love in the air. There's healing. There is hope for love. We're hopeful for love. We're romantics. We know this love is coming in. We know that God is going to give that to us. Like I said, we know we're going to be blessed with new love. Period, point blank. And I feel like we're willing to fight for and defend what we're giving birth to. Like, we're not letting anybody step in here and think they're finna knock us off what we're trying to do. Because if you think so, then you got something else coming, boo-boo. You can step in. You can step in and blend into this. You can step in and be supportive of this. You can step in and help me forward this. But if you come in to try to block me in any kind of way and control me in any kind of way, or stop me from doing what God has me doing on my mission, it's going to be a problem. And that's anybody. Family, children, parent, whoever wants to step in, try to block. And that's what I've been going through here recently. Anybody who tries to stand in the way of this, is going to get knocked down. I don't care who they are. I don't care what their relation is to you. They can't win. Okay? There's definitely realization of options. We got realization. We got options, baby. We don't have to deal with this. We don't have to put up with the bull. We don't have to. Why? There's too many options for around here, and more by the day. Okay. Self-destruction. Okay, let's see what's wrong with this energy. Knight of Cups. I mean, we're moving away from it. We out there. We're moving away. We're going towards real love and away from any kind of self-destruction. The Tower. So the Tower, you know, we're bringing, you know, in a sense, I feel like not bringing the Tower down on compassion, but yeah, in a sense, you know, we've had to. We've had to. We've been too compassionate. We've been too loving. We've been to some people who didn't deserve it. So we've had to bring the Tower down on that shit. You know what I'm saying? We had to turn away from any type of self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got to withdraw from any type of illusions. You know, if I feel like I don't know what's going on, I can't participate. I can't. Like, So yeah, I do feel like, you know, we're definitely withdrawing from any type of illusion, man. Any type of illusions around love, and we're healing from that. You know, we're giving birth to new things. We have the mother design, the mother and the child right here. So we're giving birth to new things. People could be giving birth to children. We're definitely resting and pulling ourselves away from any type of argumentative actions. And, recently I got pulled into something. And no matter how hard we try to keep our energy and vibration into something, it's going to be that test to show you that you're maybe not where you thought you were. And the good thing is it wasn't, the person that was at the end of my lashing was not somebody I loved. But to have it witnessed, it was hard for me to see myself go back there, to be that person again. And, I'm still sort of kind of trying to heal from that, because I went to a place that I haven't been in a long time. And the people around me wanted to see that. They wanted to see that, and I gave it to them. And that's what pissed me off more than anything, is because I know they wanted to see that side of me, to prove to them that she's still like that. And I gave it to them. And I'm hurt because of it. But I'll be okay. Some people, he deserved, I had to get on that ass. The person who got the ass lashing, he deserved it. So I'm at peace with that, really. That's where my peace lies. And I know that he was completely out of pocket. He had to be checked. And I was the person to do it. I just sort of kind of hated that I was put in that place, because it was a place I don't want to be. I don't want to be out in public acting that way. Okay? Like, really. But a lot of us may have gotten tried recently in situations as such. But I've asked for forgiveness from God, and like I said, I've gone to my place to release it and been shown of why it happened. But I'm just saying, about 10 minutes. People may try to take you out of character, and some may succeed. But look at the situation where the person has succeeded. Was that person just? Was it just? Was it just? And it was. My situation, it was just. So that's what I'm feeling good about. Okay. Realization and manipulation. Like I said, I realized the whole situation was manipulated. There is some disappointment and regret of choices. So choices which some of us may have made. But there's protection from self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to self-destruct. We're not going back. And it seems that we're moving away from any type of indecision. Like, if you don't know what you want, okay. If there's no ordinary love, we're on to the next, baby. Like, we don't have time for nobody to sit and try to fucking figure things out. This is what I'm saying. This is where we are now. Either you gonna see me or you don't. You gonna see us or you don't, baby. That's where we at. Okay? You don't see us. Okay, you don't see us. At all. At all. Okay? Or you can see us, through other means you can't touch. Okay? So yeah, that's a little about feminine. That's what I'm saying. Definitely tower down, compassion. There is love in our heart. We've had to get a little cold though. We've had to be a little warish. We've had to battle. Made our heart a little cold. Oh yeah, energy. But we're gonna tap back in Oshun. Our good loving energy. Our good yin and yang, mother energy. Made in passion. Let me see what is going on with him. Let us see what's going on with his energy. I've been trying to be compassionate with them. As I was just saying, God has been really trying to put me in the Queen of Cups energy with them. The vision I got with them, I got 3 visions with them. The first vision was of this baby. The mom was there, and the baby was holding onto the sofa. And because his love thing is like, they're learning to walk. It's new to them. Emotional, spiritual plane, this is our thing as feminines. There's this physical and mental. We can tap into that too and tap into our masculine and get shit done like we just did. But for the most part, that is their plane, and this is our plane. So, we definitely, they're babies. So in the first picture, there was definitely, in the first vision, this baby, took off running to mom. Mom had this little thing, and baby was holding on. The baby just took off walking to mom, and, everything was great. That's the first group of divine masculines that are in union right now, okay? Then you have the second vision was of a baby that was just standing there holding on to the couch and wouldn't let go. And that's the divine masculines that we're dealing with right now. That are holding on to karmic situations, that are holding on to family, things in the past feelings, past emotions, past experiences, that kind of thing. And they won't let go to take that leap. And, I shouldn't have looked at the board. It's a lot of, yeah. And then you have the last group. The mom, the baby was there, the baby was scared, still holding on. And the doorbell rang and the mom had to leave, and the mom told the little other sister to watch the baby. The mom didn't have time to stand there and wait for the baby to decide if he want, baby, basically if they was going to walk right now, we'll try that later or whatever. I got something else to do. So, those are the groups, I feel. Some divine masculines, are going to be too afraid to let go of the sofa. But what they don't understand is the divine feminine has been equipped to help them take these steps, these baby steps to love. We have been equipped to help them with that, the patience to help them with that. The fear has just got them by the neck. All right. Let's see. Oh, God. We have mother birth here. So this is either baby's mother, or just giving birth to a new idea. But there's criticism, there's conflict, there's illusions, there's manipulation. I feel like, he is trying to balance criticism and conflict with things that he can see in the future. I don't know. I don't like that, what I'm saying right there. I mean, maybe somebody could be trying to manipulate a situation with it made in passion and illusion. It's not going to work. It's not going to work if that's what they're trying to do. But there's some criticism of the King of Wands. There's conflict, it seems, at work, possibly in a work setting or around people that they work with. There seems to be a centering around, you know, an offer of love. Um, because he has a vision, I feel, of a new desire. I feel that, you know, a lot of them want to do and be someone else. They want to be true to themselves, you know, and they've basically been living a lie. They've been living a false reality for a very long time. Yeah, I feel like he definitely wants to cut out manipulation as well. We have the King of Swords here, or there's a King of Swords here that is definitely bringing some truth, some justice, that is cutting out some manipulation. There's a creative spark for the Four of Wands. So, you know, there's a want and desire for a happy home and a happy family. We have the Maiden of Passion with the Devil card. So, I mean, there's definitely some toxic, we feel, sexual energy here. Could be a seductive type feminine energy around. Could be this mother birth. Or the mother birth could be the divine feminine, you know, because we have the Fool card with that. So, you know, new opportunity with the mother birth. Like I said, there is some criticism and conflict around the work situation, and it seemed like trying to balance that with this new identity and this vision that he has. Like I said, it's either him that has a strong energy of cutting out some manipulation, but for some reason I'm feeling like this is another character. You know, I feel like this is another character that may be dealing with in a work situation that he's having a conflict with, that is cutting out some manipulation. Because I feel like just divine masculines manipulated us, they could have manipulated others as well. There is this creative spark for a new home, a loving home environment. I do feel that, you know, there is this maiden of passion energy with the devil. So we know what that is. That's seductress. That is incubus. That is feminine sex demon, pretty much. I feel that may have created an illusion. And there's a lot of arguing. There's a lot of drama. A lot. It's what I'm feeling. There's a lot of drama, but I definitely feel like he wants to get away from possibly and cut this drama out. I don't know. There's criticism as well about this manipulation. You know, I feel. There's a king of wands and a queen of swords here that are head on head. And in the middle of this conflict, I'm feeling like it's a conflict between these two characters. I'm feeling that could possibly be, you know, a fire sign, male, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, male. It could be a king of, or just someone in that energy, that fiery, passionate, sexual kind of energy. And then you have a king of swords, someone who's about truth, justice, standing for, you know, what's right. And that's why I feel like that person is the one that is cutting out this manipulation here. I feel like in a possible work setting, or, you know, maybe not be a work setting, but on a project that's being worked on. There is a creative spark, like I said, for success. You know, maybe all this is creating that. You know, however, there is still influence. There still is like this toxic energy around, you know, women, females, and passion. And, you know, this illusion. You know, I really feel that, you know, a lot of them, they know what they've done. And they know that, you know, to come back to the divine feminine and have this new start is like some some real conversations have got to be had too. Like, for real. Like, some facing reality type shit. You know, this lipstick. Ugh, it's my corners of my mouth. But yeah, it's just some things like that that need to be taken care of. You know, some real conversations need to be had. But I can already tell you, with all this shit going on, Divine Feminine is not going to be nowhere in the mix of this. She's been taking out all this energy here. Conflict, criticism, manipulation. So if he's got all this stuff going on, Divine Feminine's like, that's why a lot of us are being pushed to just move forward. Because a lot of them have a lot of shit going on that they've created themselves that we have nothing to do with. You know, I forgot how this one sister put it. You know, the collector comes knocking. You know, I mean, people come looking for their money, and people come looking for whatever. You know, promises was made, deals was made, or whatever. At some time, it's gonna be time to pay up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they might have got away with not paying up with us, but at some people, they may not be able to get away with just walking away and not paying up. It's what I'm feeling, because this energy is high out here that you reap what you're sowing. Your shit coming back on you. So that's just what I'm feeling. That a lot of our masculines have created and manipulated other situations and other people, and it's coming back to haunt them. That too, you know, the day of reckoning. That's the word I was looking for. The day of judgment, the day of reckoning is the energy that's definitely out there for him right now. All I can say, the energy that I'm getting right now, just be on guard, Divine Feminines. Be on guard for, you know, we're going to have to be tough. It's time to set those tough boundaries. Again, new ones. And continue to heal, you know, continue to, you know, be able to come back to our place of compassion, you know, to be that Queen of Cups, you know, to go be the Queen of Swords and to be able to flip right back over into the Queen of Cups. It's learning to, I feel, balance that part of the Empress. That's what this is calling for right now, is being able to balance that loving part of us, but having the sword ready at any given moment for whoever. Okay? I hope you were able to take something from that. I help you through the next few, you know, like I said, this Gemini energy is intense. There's a lot going on. It is very, very intense. Like I said, I'm just sending my prayers for everyone, because I know what I just came through. I know it's celebration time. Divine Feminines, it's time to get out. A lot of Divine Feminines I've heard already been out. You know, we're coming out of seclusion. We're coming out of our time of healing and restoration. It's time to celebrate. We worked hard. The things that's coming our way, we deserved it. We worked hard for it. And it's time to celebrate. Okay? Peace and love to the family. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time.